You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. What's up, Desk Mob? It's your boy WhiteDesku, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about the 3 things that I wish I knew before buying the Steam Deck. Now, I just want y'all to know, this is not one of those videos that's going to turn you away from getting a Steam Deck. I still love the Steam Deck. It's just that I want to get into the things that I wish I knew that I didn't do no research on when I was trying to buy this thing and wait in the mail. So I just want to tell y'all my problems, and I will be offering solutions and links to forums and whatnot. So I'm not just going to be sitting here complaining on a microphone. You know, I'm going to be offering solutions that help me and also may help you if you're currently going through any issues you may have with the Steam Deck LCD or the OLED. These are things that can potentially happen to both versions of the Steam Deck. So let's begin. All right, so the first thing I want to get into is my update error that I had in the unboxing video of my Steam Deck LCD. So some of you did reach out to me in the comments, and I'm going to get into some of the comments right now. Fair disclaimer, I'm not calling out any of these people. I'm just bringing up these comments so people know that, hey, I'm not ignoring your comment. I am listening, and I'm also giving my feedback and my blah, blah, blah opinion, you know. Went through the same setup issue. I was using a mobile hotspot and public Wi-Fi to update it on my way home. It kept failing or stuck halfway through. Apparently, it was a compatibility issue with the Steam Deck's Wi-Fi adapter driver. That's right, it does use a Wi-Fi 5, right? And the OLED uses Wi-Fi 6E. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, please. Anyways, I connected it to my home Wi-Fi and it updated itself within 30 minutes. You lucky. I wasn't Yo, I just want y'all to know, I wasn't joking when I was saying it took 3 hours, because let me finish the rest of the comment. It didn't do any BIOS changes or whatever. I responded with, glad you got it working. And yeah, I seen a Reddit post using a mobile hotspot, and I did try that. And then when it was about finished, it was stuck at 1 second for quite a while. Or a while, you see what I said. I was like, come on, man. And I was like that. I really was like that, because quite literally, when I was struggling, Lily, when you first see the unboxing video, when I first set it up, I was connected to my home Wi-Fi and it gave me the error in the first place. So if you're wondering what I was doing those 3 hours, I can tell you on detail now, because it's important for this video for me to tell y'all. But basically, I was really trying to look up forums, Reddit posts, just do anything I can to get some information on what's going on with the update and why it kept, saying error, because my Wi-Fi should be compatible with the Steam Deck LCD, or it should be compatible with the Steam Deck. So when it didn't work, I did try the mobile hotspot, like I said in the comment, and basically it was stuck at install for 1 sec for a while. So I was looking up a Reddit post on that, and I was saying, basically at that point, just reset it. So I'm like, okay. I go in, try to figure out how to reset it. So I go into the BIOS, reset it, since I didn't have nothing like set up, like no accounts or anything. So I wasn't really losing anything. So when I did that, it worked not too long after. And I was like, okay, thank God it showed. Because like everything you see in the video is like my actual reaction of what's going on in real time when I was recording. So I just want y'all to know I'm being authentic when this mess was going on. And I do appreciate the comments, because it's feedback and I'm handling the feedback professionally. No. Oh, I'm handling it like anyway I would try to handle it in a very calm manner. Cause I know no one's trying to be hateful or anything. The comments on the unboxing video were very supportive, and a lot of people were stuck in the same boat as me. And now I'm hearing that the OLED is back. 512 and the 1 terabyte version. That's awesome. People are telling me I should probably return it. Am I going to return it? No, I've done so many things to this Steam Deck. Don't take that out of context, but I've done a lot of things to this Steam Deck, and it's too late. I don't want to return it now. I'm appreciative for what I got. I appreciate what I got. Yes, it'll be nice to have more storage and all that, but that's why I can put I can open this thing up and put SSD in it, and I can put a micro SD card in it, and I'm golden. I don't care. It's fine. Eventually, we're going to get a Steam Deck 2, y'all, and when we do, I got to experience the beginner, and that can go straight up to the best of the best hardware, hopefully, whenever Valve releases that Steam Deck 2. And yes, I don't know when that'll be. None of us know when that'll be. Some people say in 2026, 2027, but who knows? It's like Rockstar Games. You don't know when that mess is gonna come out. But yeah, like I told y'all, my solution personally was to just do the factory reset. Since I didn't have no accounts logged in or anything like that, I didn't see anything that I'll be losing doing that, and it worked. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like I told you in the video, and I meant it. If it didn't work, I was gonna return it anyways. I was gonna return my money back because I'll be like, damn, can't even log in. But you know, we good. And now I've been enjoying this thing for about 4 or 5 days now, and it has been the best experience ever with PC gaming. Because you know, I got a PC right here. Now I got a handheld PC, and I've really took it everywhere the past couple of days. It has been a game changer. I don't care what no one on the internet says, oh, the Steam Deck's underpowered. I don't care. This thing has been with me everywhere so far, and it has been amazing. It's like when I was little and I had a 3DS on me. I know this is bigger than a 3DS, but you know, you get what I'm saying, right? That type of experience I get to relive as an adult, and it's awesome. It's awesome. I don't care what no one says, bro. I'm happy with my purchase. Just saying. The next thing I wish I knew before getting the Steam Deck is the black screen of death. Now, I know what some of y'all in the Steam Deck or Linux community is going to say. I know, but I had to bring this up. I found some forums on here. I have some forums from Reddit from literally a year ago, and one off of Steam's forums themselves of how to fix this issue. And I will have both of these linked if no one's seen them in the past year. So they'll be linked in this video. Hopefully it helps anyone out. I personally have never experienced this yet, obviously, because I literally just got my Steam Deck. So hopefully I don't experience it. But now I have two forums, one from Reddit, one from Steam themselves, you know, of how to fix this. So that's something I wish I knew, because apparently what people were going through was that the backlight wasn't working, screen was completely black, nothing will pop up. Some people have their games playing with just the audio, nothing. It kind of reminds me of like the red ring of death, but you know, that's, you know, obviously that's different. That's like a internal issue with the Xbox 360, but it kind of reminds me of that, you know, just coming from a place from my childhood. It reminds me of something like that. Imagine your console just stops working out of nowhere and you don't know how to fix it. Granted, I know there are some solutions out there, and I do have them linked in the description of the video, but imagine if these resources weren't there. You would be panicking, and I wouldn't blame you. I'm a part of this community now, the Steam Deck community, so I'm interested to see how this is going to go, because there's a lot of people out there who in this community put out a lot of cool things, and I love it. It's amazing. It really is amazing, and the amount of support I've gotten the last couple of days really shows that. A lot of people with a lot of informative info, and also just general good game recommendations. I appreciate y'all for that. But yes, I have everything right here. Basically from what I'm seeing from this forum, basically just go into the BIOS. It kind of reminds me of what I had to do with my Steam Deck, but for a update. You know, the volume down and plus key, and then press the power button. This is really what I did when I had the update error. So I wonder if that's what I went through. Can any of y'all, like, you know, clarify this? Like, is that what I went through? Is that, I'm just saying, because like this is very similar to what I had to do when I just had that update error when I unboxed that thing. So I wonder, I don't know. Now to the final and my favorite thing that I wish I knew. I didn't know this before. I want to talk about the plugins. The plugins the Steam Deck have are unmatched. It makes me feel like I am using Cydia, back on in the earlier iPod days. If y'all know what I'm talking about, if y'all ever use Cydia, you know what I'm talking about. I was one of them. But yes, it reminds me of that. This is just amazing, and the fact that it is community made is even better. I feel like I've been missing out of a whole world I didn't even know about. Well, obviously I'm not here to show y'all how to install Decky Loader, unfortunately, because I'll make this video longer than it's probably already going to be. But yeah, I will leave a link in the description of videos that I found that helped me set up Decky Loader with no issues. But the things I love about Decky Loader is the fact that you can have all these different plugins, from Vibrant Deck to Animation Changer to Audio Loader, which is Audio Loader is what I'm using right now to have the PS2 menu sounds. I love the PS2, so it's amazing. Bro, this thing is OP. I love it. The customization makes me feel like this is mine. This is mine. It doesn't feel like I'm just borrowing this thing. It doesn't make me feel like I'm I'm on borrowed time using this thing. It feels like this is just mine permanently. There's also other things like power tools, which I haven't used yet, but I'm going to be using it soon as I learn more about it. But yeah, also the CSS loader, which is how I got this theme right here. This like neon type of cyberpunk feeling theme. But yeah, while the other one wasn't really like a problem, I would say that, you know, that was just one I want to talk about. That was definitely a 100% positive to the Steam Deck. 100%. The customization is unlimited. Anyways, y'all, that was the 3 things I wish I knew before getting my Steam Deck. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, consider dropping me a follow over on Kick. We do stream here on YouTube and Kick, so you can choose a platform you want to watch me on. If you don't like Kick, it's okay. If you like YouTube more, you can watch me on YouTube. I'm not getting rid of it anytime soon. And yeah, let me know if there's anything that I should have mentioned in this video. I only chose 3 things because it would have been a lot easier to put out like a shorter video for y'all to watch instead of dropping a long video. So I figured this was better. Please do not hesitate to let me know if there's anything that I probably should have mentioned. I would appreciate it. Y'all feedback helps. So I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.